and gentlemen.
It's the one and only
Dysfunctional DJ.
Stranded at the drive-in, branded a fool. What will they say?
Hit me! It's the one and only Eagle Double G. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.E.
You know the West Coast is back for all you suckers. So put something in there. Put it in there. Yeah. Suck, no.
Top dog, bite them all. Yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. I step up in this mother, just a swing in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on the jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you'll be relieving your stress.
Shape up, 'cause I need a man. But my heart is set on you. Better shape up, better understand. To my heart I must be true.
Hold up. It's the one and only D.R.E. Dr. Dre, Lil Buck. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.G. Straight off them killer streets of CPT. King of the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Wood, Coupe de Ville, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop, what? Dre and Snoop hitting corners in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clipping all the amps, dipping through hood. Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club. With my jeans on, and my team strong. Get my drink on, and my smoke on. Then go home with something to poke on. Locust song for the 200. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Better shape up, 'cause you need a man.
Dr. Dre, Lil Buck.
Who can keep me satisfied. Better shape up, I'm gonna prove that my faith is justified. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure, down deep inside. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. The one that I want.
And hello again. My name is Geoff the G, and welcome to Devil's Hour, bringing you to showcase the weird, the wild, and the wonderful, all for you. How's everybody doing? Doing good? I'm doing all right. It's been an eventful week here in Coney Island. We just had the Mermaid Parade, which was the 40th anniversary. And as such, I think I'm going to do stuff a little bit different, as I like to do for the show. So instead of doing traditional Fox News, we're going to talk about the Mermaid Parade. It was a lot of fun. It was my first one. I had a really great time attending it. I did not dress up this year because I wanted just to experience it as a regular goer and see everything. Next year, yeah, I'll be dressing up and doing something weird in the parade. because that's how it works. Anyways, lots of fun stuff. Let's get started because I got lots of really great stuff for the show. So normally be Fox News right now, but we're not doing Fox News. What we're gonna do is showcase the Mermaid Parade, this is how it started. Really like that, which was a lot of fun. In the Mermaid Parade had lots of fun things. I have lots of pictures from here, including things like some fun stuff there with. Well, actually, I'll blow these pictures up a little bit more so you can see a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Fun little Ursula. This one person doing a fun little rainbow of various mermaids, which was pretty dope. The Golden Gills, where I posted up for watching the thing was right in front of the judges thing. So I get, cool thing about the judges thing is a lot of these groups will stop in and they'll do a routine before carrying on. And the Golden Gills, by which no means successful, they actually did a dance to "Thank You for Being a Friend," a little remix thing. I don't know, how like 10 or 15 women who were dressed up older than probably what they really were to play the Golden Gills. They also passed out frozen margaritas, like a little thing of frozen margaritas, which were very tart but very tasty. I like free drinks. Who else was there? That was a fun little float that kind of moved through. That was chasing people around. The reigning Miss New York was also there as well, which was very, very nice. She's a very, very lovely woman. I get to say hello to her for a second. Apparently, cyborgs in the future like to invade the Mermaid Parade, so that's all right. Here's just a fun one, just because it's really, really nice and fun. Very nice. Look at how happy she looks and all that nice, cool cotton candy colored hair. This little Art Deco piece was really, really dope. The man was just wearing a white suit and just had this thing. It was really, really dope. I really like it a lot. I'm a big fan of this little mask. Who else was there? Fun, scarier creatures from the deep. This one doesn't do it justice. I didn't get a really good picture of it, but this guy is actually dressed like a sparkled up Billy the Bass, a little fish thing that you put on the wall that sings. It's pretty fun. This nice, fun little Chinese drum thing, also very neat and lovely. Golden Castle, like a sandcastle sort of look, also dope. And those panniers are huge. Because of what's going on politically speaking, having people come up and want to say Roe versus Wade, very, very important. Luckily, here in New York State, the governor passed a bunch of laws securing reproductive rights, at least here in the state, which is really, really great. So, anybody needs to have a vacation. That's a fun one. Giving Peace, a little mermaid, a little push thing pushed around, also very nice. And then another person, a differently abled person who had dressed up as a mermaid and beautifully done so, which I think is amazing and shows that the Mermaid Parade is inclusive for everybody, which is great. And once again, adding to the inclusivity, dude was like this guy was prancing about like a motherfucker, just showing off that cape and showing how glorious he was. It was great, amazing. Now we're going to start to getting people I actually know. Because the great thing about living here in New York for a while, and I get to be friends with a lot of burlesque performers, and so I'm going to show them off now. So first up, right here in the center is Miss Maggie McMuffin. Good friend of mine. We've performed together several times. We're actually doing a show together on July 1st. And then right there, to her right, you can barely see them. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a good picture with them, is Miss Cherry Delight. Who's an alumnus, both on this show and when I did the talk show stuff. So, very cool. Who else is on here? Can't see it. That's Tallulah Talons as Creature in Black Lagoon. Amazing producer and burlesque performer up here in New York City. I actually went to her show at Club Cumming a week or two ago. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a fun show to check out on Thursdays. Right here we got Rex Halligan, and I believe it's Audrey Love. Rex Halligan, also a producer and burlesque performer. Audrey, burlesque performer. Dope people. Temple Grande, an amazing, fun drag performer I met actually before one of the Club Cumming shows, Toledo Talons runs, and we ended up hanging out a lot afterwards and just chatting and drinking a bunch of absinthe. It was a lot of fun. Temple's are good people. Right here is Clara Coquette, also a nice burlesque performer and doing an inspiration from like a Dali, like a Salvador Dali painting, which is pretty fun. Here we go. This is a fun thing right there in the center. That's the reigning Miss Coney Island, which is Miss Frankie Eleanor, who's an amazing, amazing performer, amazing, amazing person. Adore her to death. Long live may she queen. Who else we got here? That is the actual unelected mayor of Coney Island, which is Dick Ziggin. There have been some, we'll say, political issues, for lack of a better term, here with Coney Island, USA, and stuff like that. And they came to an agreement, so he was able to come out and be a part of the parade, which is great because a lot of people like him to be a part of it. So good for you, Dick. And of course, we have our Mermaid King and Queen, which happens every year. This year, our king was Dr. David Chokshi, David Chokshi, who was the New York. He just stepped down being the New York like medical examiner, like head medical person in New York City, in New York. He all over commercials talking about how important it is to get vaccinated and stuff like that, which is really, really good. Very, very nice guy. The other person, the queen, is Mix Justin Vivian Bond, who is a star of stage and screen. Most notably on screen for shows such as Short Bus and whatnot, but has been doing stuff on stage here in New York for 20 years or so. So both amazing, amazing people, and get you a better picture of them together. There we go. So yeah, Mermaid Parade. It was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you get a chance to come out to the next one. It's going to be dope. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look for me. I may or may not be in this hair, but, who knows. Anyways, as this is stuff going on, there's also this.
So what am I in gay? And am I a twink? Like, the twinks are like, they're like the fast and sneaky ones, right? They're like the Marines of the gays.
No, that's the Marines and the gays are the oddest.
So it's kind of like astrology, though, because you're a twink, but you're a bottom rising.
That dude just called me daddy.
Oh,
Cheers,
yes.
guys.
Yes.
To being a good dad, to even someone who's gay.
Hey, can I order a cosmopolitan, or is that appropriation?
I'll get one too. 2 gay cosmopolitans.
Pronoun roundup.
Sound off. Jareth, he, him.
Todd, he, him.
Steve, he, him.
Chadwick McKinney, Ole Miss. He, him.
Gay, gay, gay.
Hey, we're sounding a little aggressive. Let's let's cool it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Gay,
Gay.
Damn, there's a lot of chicks here tonight. But out of respect to you, dude, I will not be hitting on them. This is your night.
Yeah.
I can get tail any night of the week, and I do, man.
Yeah,
Girl tail.
we all do. I do all the time.
You're welcome, everybody. Pride Month, so I figured I'd be fun with that, and especially the guys from Smosh. We got a great show. We've got the Dream Eaters, we've got Bobby Torkova, we've got Josie Pace, and all sorts of weird, fun shenanigans. So please stay tuned, and we'll be right back. How are we doing? We doing okay? Okay, good. Let's talk about our first guest, shall we? First guest from right here in Brooklyn, New York. The Dream Eaters have been casting their dreamy pop music for quite some time now. I actually had a chance and opportunity to meet with this group some time ago, a few months now. And we just chatted a bit about music and stuff like that. And they're very, very nice people. They're very as charming and as lovely as their music. And it's dope. It's a lot of fun. They just actually recently released a new record, which they're calling disposable music, songs from the Dream Eating Freak Show. Hence why they like talking to me, stuff like that. So they're really a lot of fun. So here we go. Check it out. The one's the only amazing, the Dream Eaters.
As I see your face, a black moon rises. I wanna say I'm in a terrible crisis, but just when it all is about to come out, it gets stuck in my lungs, it gets stuck in my mouth, it gets stuck on my tongue, and I can't say it clearly, and I see the signs. You don't wanna be near me, I have the solution, but it won't come out, 'cause it gets stuck in my lungs, it gets stuck in my mouth. It's on the tip of my tongue, it's on the tip of my tongue, it's on the tip of my tongue tonight. But I really don't know why, I really don't know why, I really don't know why I can't spit it out, because it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
I'm left there freezing when you walk away. I'm left there thinking, what was I gonna say to you?
I forget what it was, I forget what it was. It's on the tip of my tongue, it's on the tip of my tongue, it's on the tip of my tongue tonight. But I really don't know why, I really don't know why, I really don't know why I can't spit it out, because it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
What was I gonna say to you?
It was there, now it's gone. It was there, now it's gone. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue tonight. But I really don't know why. I really don't know why. I don't know why. I can't spit it out, because it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue tonight. But I really don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't spit it out. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
What was I gonna say to you?
It was there, now it's gone. It was there, now it's gone.
Ricky, it's your line. The fuck you talking? It's your line. You're supposed to ask me how the fucking tacos were. I thought you said that. No, you just.
Oh, hey, man. How the fuck were those tacos last night?
Actually, you know what? The tacos were pretty good, but they weren't hot enough.
Weren't hot enough? Oh, you need green bastard hot sauce for your tacos and all your food. Oh, yeah. You've got your own fucking hot sauce?
Bob, two Bobs.
Green bastard parts unknown.
It's nice, Bubs.
Give it a try, Ricky.
Holy fuck, man, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
You should be selling this shit. We should do a commercial for this. Not for tacos.
Holy fuck, Ricky. We are doing a commercial for this. It's fucking good. Green bastard hot sauce. It'll fucking crank you one. Oh, yeah.
Right there. I got myself a fresh bottle as the Coney Island Saucery was out at the Mermaid Parade, and they're just great people. Those guys over there are really great. So definitely pick yourself up some. I recommend it. But Dream Eaters, everybody, wasn't that dope? A lot of fun. Nice dreamy pop sort of dope sort of stuff. And I like the idea of them doing like a spoof on those whole like video karaoke bar things. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, are we doing okay? Good, I'm glad. So as you guys know, I like showcasing the weird, the wild, the wonderful on here on the channel every week for you. And that includes short films. And short films I love showing the most are the 48-hour film festival ones. Hopefully one day they will pay me to say that, but I will still hype this up regardless because I believe in the cause. I believe in the cause of filmmakers creating new things and having these weird kind of parameters that make it. I think it makes it interesting. So here we go with another fun film. Enjoy.
Well, I can be professional. Can you?
I can be professional.
Good.
Good. So, who killed this guy?
Alright, let me explain so I can get out of here. So, the victim here is Chad Terry. He's a substitute teacher in the elementary school, and as far as we can tell, he is well liked by the community. Let's see, it seems that the kids at the school loved him, and especially his puppet friend, Mitzi.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Man, that thing is creepy.
That's something we definitely can agree on. So, who's the first person to find the body?
It seems here that the first person to notice him was one of the neighbors. They noticed that the front door was open earlier this morning. They thought it was suspicious and called the police. There appeared to be no signs of a struggle, and the cause of death is currently unknown.
Wait. If the body was discovered this morning, then why is it still here? Shouldn't it be down at the lab?
What do you want from them? They're running really slowly, we're understaffed, plus, there's some people that don't really know what they're doing.
Oh, you're saying I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm saying that you're a little new, and that there's some things that you need to learn.
Such as?
Well, for one thing, crime scene integrity, you're standing on the body.
Yeah.
Anyway, we can't move him until tonight. There are too many children outside, and we don't want to traumatize them by rolling out their favorite teacher in a body bag. We have to keep things efficient and tight. Not that you know anything about being tidy. Gabe,
What's that supposed to mean?
you could have at least ironed your shirt.
Can we get back to the matter at hand, please? I thought we were supposed to be being professionals.
Fine, whatever. You're right, I'm wrong, like always.
All right, so we have a well-liked substitute. No signs of forced entry, so that must mean that either the killer knew his way in, or maybe Mr. Terry let the killer in right through the front door.
Yeah, I mean, and whoever our suspect is must have been pretty strong to take down our victim.
Well, why do you say that?
I mean, look at him.
Darling, I would hardly call this guy fit.
I would. Check out his muscles.
Those aren't muscles, that's just rigor mortis setting in.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you're jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah.
Of what, the stiff?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe jealous that he doesn't have to put up with your crap, maybe.
You're ridiculous.
Okay, look. I'm gonna check the kitchen.
And that's why you don't have a body like his.
I'm gonna search for evidence.
Don't step in it. Find anything?
Not a thing. Sheesh, even his sink is empty.
Maybe he actually did his dishes.
What kind of crazy person does their dishes without having a full load to put in the washer? It just doesn't make sense.
Your face doesn't make sense.
Oh, real mature, babe. Everything okay in here? I heard shouting. Mind your own business, Doug! God. They're at it again. You were right. If they keep this up, we're gonna have a double homicide. Maybe we've been going about this all wrong. Let's re-examine the evidence.
Well, what could be the cause of death? What do you think, honey?
The lanyard! The lanyard! Clearly the killer strangled the victim with his own lanyard.
I didn't even see that. But why?
Well, the way I figure it, must have been someone big.
What are you thinking? Like a mob boss or an assassin?
I'm talking bigger. I'm talking the school superintendent.
Why would the school superintendent do it?
Well, maybe he knew too much. Maybe there are secrets upon secrets upon secrets in the public school system. Maybe we're on the cusp of the biggest conspiracy in the country. It goes all the way to the top, babe.
What, the school board?
Bigger. The mayor's office.
The deep state?
The Illuminati.
Babe, I didn't know you had so much passion.
Oh, I've got passion, baby. And I think we've just cracked this case.
Actually, we got it.
The puppet told me to do it. It was spelled out in the macaroni art he gave me. Oh, hi, Matesy.
It was poison. You even had the vial still on him.
Yeah, that's mine. You work for the queen. I like her. She's a nice lady.
You're right, babe. We cracked this case.
Officers, Summer Cannon with the Nova Post. Is it true that you have the suspect who you believe killed Chad Terry?
Please. No comments. We're off duty.
But I have follow-up questions.
Okay, here's your scoop. Okay, not only did we discover the identity of the murderer, but we rediscovered our love for one another. And you can quote me on that.
Okay, that's nice, but I mean, wait, where are you going?
Wait! Listen to me! No, hold on! No, everyone talks about the birds and the bees, but it's the bats! The bats are the real CIA spies! Listen to me! Sonar! It's sonar!
Hi, Boobdini here. Are you bored in the house and in the house bored? Well, we have the answer for you. It's the brand new burlesque deck. It will help you play with yourself while you're home alone.
Solitaire has never been this sexy. Ooh, Miss Orchid May goes right on top of Simone Del Mar.
Bored playing with yourself? Play with others.
Zoom has never been this much fun.
2, 3, war! War! Ooh, I have a seat now just slightly by Simone Del Mar. Yay! Hanky-panky. Not only do you get these 52 amazing playing cards, but we've included this, a cheat sheet of who the 26 performers are. Buy yourself a deck today. Cure the boredom at burlesquedeck.com.
Fun film, right? I rather enjoyed that. It's a lot of fun. We can find love no matter where we're at. Yeah. How are we doing? We doing okay? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we are doing good. Let's talk about our next guest. All right, so our next guest is so for having found a love of magic since the age of 7, Bobby Torkova has been pursuing his dream ever since. By 14, he was already performing for local birthday parties. At 17, he actually began really developing his skills. Then he made his way to New York City because he wanted to be a professional magician because that's what he loved. Now, Torkova has won numerous awards for his magic, including the 2013 Merlin Award for Best Classical Magic from the International Magician Society, is a two-time first place winner in the Society of American Magicians national competition. He's also won the prestigious Hofzinser Award for Classical Magic that's given by the Vienna Magic Theater in Austria. I mean, pretty dope, right? Really good guy. And here, I'll show you why.
And your name? Alex. Hi, Alex. So, have a round of applause for Alex. Okay. And I need one other person to help me. Sir, can I ask you to come up? All right, come on up. Keith. Your name? Keith. A round of applause for Keith. I'll let you examine the wand there. Make sure it's nice and solid, doesn't unscrew or come apart or anything. I just have to fix the pocket here, that's going to drive me nuts. Okay, Alex, let's see. Okay, the stick. Place the ring on the stick. Okay. Alex, may I ask how long you've had your ring for?
A year.
Got to check? Okay. May I ask you to take your left hand and hold on to the stick from below, right? Keith, right? Would you hold on from below? And hold tight and don't let go. Watch the middle of the stick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Check out the stick and make sure it's solid. It's still good, okay? Well, let's try it again. We'll go in the opposite direction, okay? Go in the opposite direction. Here, would you hold the stick again? Keith, okay? Hold tight. Hold tight. Don't let go. 1, 2, and now it's such a beautiful ring. I'm getting my fingerprints all over it. I'm just going to polish it up a bit. There's no charge for this. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, may I ask you to hold on to the stick again? Okay, hold tight. Come a little closer. I don't want you to lean over there. Okay, just on to the very edge. And with the other hand, would you hold the top of the ring? Hello. But I like. I understand. Come over to the middle of the stick. Just hold it right about there, okay? Okay, and just square off a little bit. Okay, now right there. Now just straight, okay. Now, move the stick and the ring and the stick, okay. On 3, you're going to do nothing. You're just going to hold on to the stick, okay?
I got it.
But on 3, you're going to hold on to the stick. You're going to let go of the ring and the hanky. Okay, do you understand? Okay. So on 3, you're going to do...
Hold the stick.
Right. On 3, you're going to... But not the... Stick. Correct. Okay. Is this the first time you were doing this? Okay. I'll spot you. Okay. Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hang on to the stick again. Hold tight, hold tight. Now, I think he did a pretty good job. What do you think? Did he do a good job? For his time? Now, you know, in magic, you're not supposed to do things twice. Did you ever hear that?
I have heard that.
Is he a magician? Is that how you heard it?
He wishes he was a
He wishes. Sorry about that. I'll keep my mouth shut. Okay. Let's try it again. You hold on to the ring again. Bring it right to the middle. Okay. I have confidence in you now. I won't spot that. Just hang on to this. Okay. Hold on tight. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where was the ring? back on your finger?
No.
That would have been a good trick. I'm so sorry. Let's give Alice a big round of applause. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, you can wait?
I can wait.
Okay. Well, I think I know what happened to your ring, but I'm not sure. I'll give it some thought, okay? And while I'm doing that, I'll show you another trick, okay? Okay. Come a little closer. Now, Alex, have you ever heard of the fifth dimension?
Okay, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
It's out there.
We can't see it, but it's out there.
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of here too. Okay, because we live basically in a world of 3 dimensions, length, width, and height. The 4th dimension is time. Things need time to exist. And the 5th dimension is a place where things can exist at the same place at the same time. That can't happen here. I mean, you're here and I'm here. We can't be in the same exact place at the same time. But in the 5th dimension, it can. And let me show you an example of that. Ta-da! It's the little thing. Okay. Now this looks like a little bad, right? It's not. It's a portal to the 5th dimension. Now there is nothing inside the portal, but Alice, I'd like you to reach in there, pull it inside out. Anything in there?
No.
No. Okay, good. Okay. Now we're going to take an object to start. Use a walnut. Okay, would you show everyone the walnut, please? Well, nice if she does that. Would you drop it inside the portal? Okay. And we're going to send it into the 5th dimension. Okay. Feel it there. Feel it. Okay. Good. Watch. 1, 2. It's gone into the 5th dimension. Now it doesn't mean it's disappeared. It's still here. It's floating around somewhere, but you just can't see it or feel it. Okay. Would you put your hand inside there? Pull it inside out because it's not there anymore. Right? You can check the sleeves. There's nothing up there because it's floating around in the 5th dimension. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's try something else a little big. Now I know you might think I'm doing something funny inside the bag. It's not really the 5th dimension. So I'm going to let you do it next. Okay.
Okay.
Just face the audience. Okay. That's good. And hold the bag between with 2 fingers on the inside. 2 fingers on the inside. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to do it with an egg. I want to hold it very tight, a little closer together. I want to balance the egg. Good, that's perfect. Don't move. Okay. See how nice the car opening is? We want to keep like that. Okay. Now, on 3, I'm going to count. I love to count to 3. I'm going to ask you just to relax your grip a little bit and let the egg sink into the portal on 3. You're not going to let the bag drop. Last night she let the whole bag drop and it was bad. So you're not going to let the bag drop. You're just going to release it and the egg will go into the portal. Okay. And I will do it all. Okay, I won't touch it. Okay, ready, Alex?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Now hold tight. Hold tight.
Okay.
Hold tight. Hold tight. We'll send it into, and you can let go now, because the egg has traveled into the 5th dimension. Put it inside, pull it inside out, it's gone. It was gone. Check the sleeves, it's not up there, just knocked it once you get that. Okay. So, Alex, what next is the lemon.
Okay.
Okay, you're probably still concerned about your ring though. She totally forgot about it, okay. Okay, the lemon is kind of big, but so the gravity of the lemon is going to attract all of the other things. Okay, look, we'll put it inside the portal here, and the gravity of the lemon will attract the egg, the walnut, and if we're lucky, the ring. Only if we're lucky. Now, you remember I said that things in the fifth dimension can exist in the same place at the same time? Yes. Would you hold that in your hands for me like that? Okay, just cup it and feel the weight of the lemon. But you don't have to squeeze it too hard. Okay. Inside my pocket, Alex, I have a little knife. And I want you to watch. And remember, the lemon has been there the whole time. Yes. Before you even came up here. Yeah. We did the ring thing before you made it disappear. Yeah, okay. I want you to watch. I'm going to cut open the lemon around the circumference, which is a fancy word for the perimeter. Okay. I'd like you to carefully take off the top, carefully. No. And pull it off. See, the fifth dimension. Someplace at the same time. Right? Yeah. If you can hear anything. Let's see. Inside the egg is the walnut. You take out the walnut and show them all. Just by coincidence. That's seal. That's solid. That is the real thing. I'm going to be very careful, and there's nothing else inside my hands, right? Okay, watch. This is the tricky part. Ooh, sorry. Gotta use the safety glasses. There's something inside there? Yes. Can you reach in there? Is there something resembling the ring? Would you show it?
Is your bar looking a little ordinary? Is it lacking something awesome? Well, head out to your local liquor store and pick up something extraordinary. Grab a bottle of Old Humble Straight Whiskey or Old Humble Special Reserve. They're clean, smooth, easy drinking whiskeys that taste the way whiskey should taste. From humble beginnings to an extraordinary finish, Old Humble whiskeys are what your bar needs today. Walk tall, be awesome, and drink humble. Old Humble Straight Whiskey and Old Humble Special Reserve. Get yours today.
That's right. Get yours today. How's it interesting? I thought it was a really cool little video about old school Coney Island, so I figured I'd show it off. Kind of talk about some history, especially concerning the fact there's a mermaid parade and everything like that. So that was kind of a fun way to go with about that. So we're coming about that time for me to talk about people I used to have on the show back when I was in my Twitch days. But I still want to hype them up because they're good people. It's good music. It's good things. It's good all sorts of stuff. And then there's this. So I'm going to apologize up front because who I'm looking at as far as who I did stuff at. This one's kind of low on the tier when it comes to talent list. But I know these people, so I guess I should show them off. And so who I'm talking about is I'm talking about Holy Water Enema. And it's the, what's the opposite of a brainchild? Ass child? Yeah, ass child. This is the ass child of Mike Terror and Scabs the Clown. And here is a single off of their record of the same name, which is called Rectum Wrecker. So, sorry, Holy Water Enema.
See them out there looking at you, screaming like they know. What do they know? They probably think that we are monsters, but I guess they're not wrong.
We are the resurrectors of a red directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. We are the resurrectors of a red directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. Yeah. Walking through my neighborhood while steady fucking pigs. I sure like pigs. People say that it's disgusting, but I think they are wrong. We are the resurrectors of a red directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. We are the resurrectors of a red directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. Yeah. Directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. We are the records of a red directors, flying horrifying penis injections, got intergalactic super hits. The whole fucking world will eat our shit. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about Holy Water Enema, but if you want to, you can definitely buy their record. Just track them down on social media. But, you know, I warned you. No, I love those guys. I look forward to seeing them do more stuff together because it's a lot of fun. So let's talk about our next guest, shall we? Proper guest. So all the way from Detroit, Michigan, comes the industrial rocker Josie Pace. With the blistering glow of down-tempo, post-industrial beats, electro-pop melodies, and layered soundscapes, they've been home to Josie's captivating lyrics. She's a songwriter in the purest sense. The result, of course, is creates this really, really awesome sound, which is dope. It's this dope, unapologetic rock and roll attitude that, pretty much Detroit's been legendary for.
I actually got how I got the chance to know about Josie Pace was watching the show No Cover on YouTube about these bands trying to make it big, and it all started with me making friends with like knowing some friends that were in the show, and I just fell in love with other bands. And as you guys noticed, I've been showcasing some of those bands because they're dope as shit. Now with Josie Pace, also amazing, and all of her great stuff, and you can definitely check out how cool she is with a really great track called Storm and Stress. So let's give it up for the one, the only, the amazing Josie Pace with Storm and Stress.
Unhinged, undone behind the sense that hides you. Take out your eyes, throw them beside you. And if you fall again, I put aside my mind for you. Sturm drang is closer now. It hangs above your fever brow, and when it all comes down, I will help you. I will help you. Burden, the past is weighing on my soldiers. The end, what has begun is now what's over. You say that it's the end. I put aside my mind for you. Sturm drang is closer now. It hangs above your fever brow, and when it all comes down, I will help you. I will help you. Never said again. I should have been there, should have opened my eyes. Try to understand. Open the pages to cut out the lies. Don't tell me it's the end. I lay down my life for you. Sturm drang is closer now. It hangs above your fever brow, and when it all comes down, I will help you. I will help you. I will help you. Who will help me?
Vaude Visuals Press is proud to announce the publication of Don't Miss This. Over 200 stunning photographs document the last decade of eccentric performing arts in America. This beautiful hardcover book features the finest theatrical clowns, sideshow performers, burlesque stars, and alternative variety acts from New York City and beyond. Photography by Jim R. Moore. Don't Miss This is a limited edition, so buy now before it disappears. Purchase at vvpress.com.
Josie Pace, everybody. Wasn't that dope? A lot of fun, right? I really dig them a lot. So definitely check out more of their stuff. It's definitely worthwhile. So did you guys have a good time? I had a great time. We're running a little bit longer today, but, had a lot of stuff happening. So let's give some big thanks, shall we? Big thanks. Big thanks. Big thanks. I don't know, pretty fun. Who should we thank first? Let's thank the Dream Eaters. All right. Follow them on Instagram at Dream Eating Freak Show on the Instagrams, and then you can go keep track of everything they have going on. They have a link tree, so linktr.ee/ the Dream Eating Freak Show, to keep track of all their fun shenanigans. It has all the links to all their cool stuff. Definitely worthwhile. They have a band camp. It's dope. Pick up their shit. Who else should we thank? Let's thank Bobby Torkova. You can follow him on Instagram at Torkova, and then go to www.torkova.com to keep track of everything he has going on, because it's definitely worthwhile. It's dope. Classic, great classic magic. Finally, who should we thank? Well, we should thank Josie Pace, of course. Follow them on Instagram at Josie Pace Music, and then go to www.josiepace.com to keep track of all the stuff they have going on, because they have a lot of stuff going on. Definitely dope. And of course, I guess we should thank the Holy Water Enema. Follow them at Holy Water Enema to keep track of whatever thing going on. I think they're making new music. Not that they're making stuff, but whether they consider music. I don't know. Anyways, and most of all, let's thank you guys. Big thanks for you watching the show. Make sure you like and subscribe. It helps me out with the algorithms. I know you can watch this whenever you're watching it, which I appreciate what you do. Yeah. So anyways, be safe, be cool, be groovy. And as always, keep drinking.